If this is poetry, then I'm a poet. And if I'm a poet, then this is a poem. Much of what I discuss here is public record. You can look up most of it. Government officials take notice. By making these writings, I am not confessing to any crimes or probation violations, nor am I accusing anyone of crimes or violations. I do not suggest, encourage, advocate, or condone anything except that you sit on your butt and pay attention to my poem. Do I just tell you that diesel is a scam, perhaps the biggest swindle in history, extremely harmful to our national security and environment? This ruse threatens Earth and its inhabitants. You might die soon from global warming as a result of it. It may already be too late to prevent human extinction. Maybe not. Once, well actually a bunch of times, but for our purposes here, once upon a time in the United States a company built a power plant on a small river. From time immemorial had fish swum in the stream, but when the facility began operating it raised the temperature of the water less than 5 degrees and all the fish died. All. At least the new environment pleased the germs which flourished in the warm water as never before. That stream is a microcosm of our world. We have already raised our temperature a couple of degrees. Last winter, 1991 through 92, was the warmest on record. Still not in the record books. This winter was warmer yet here in Florida, where we did not have one cold day. In our winters now, the cold fronts don't reach us, and in our summers, we get increased incidence of human ear infections. This problem is also evident in whales who beach themselves when their ear infections get so bad that they can no longer hear the echoes from the sonar signals they emit to gauge depth. As an extra added bonus, each spring we now get huge strands of Sargassum seaweed growing in the Gulf of Mexico and washing up on our shores to turn off tourists. Global warming is caused by burning the fossil fuels, petroleum products, and coal. They infuse the atmosphere with huge amounts of carbon dioxide, which traps some of the heat from reflected sunlight, the greenhouse effect. Biomass fuels, on the other hand, do not add to global warming. These include alcohol, methane, vegetable oils, and seed oils, all made from plants. Since the necessary plants can be grown anywhere and everywhere, this power source is abundant, renewable, and sustainable, potentially giving every locality energy independence, freeing us all from the deadly tribute we now pay to the oil companies, to Texas, and to the Middle East. When burned, biomass fuels give off only the carbon dioxide that the living plants pulled out of the air, thus having no net effect on global warming. The no net effect. We are lucky right now that our atmosphere holds millions of tons of volcanic debris from recent eruptions. Since the dust cloud in our air blocks some of the sunlight from reaching the surface of the planet, some of the global warming is delayed until the dust settles, as it continues to do every day. The greenhouse effect, besides giving us a nice warm planet, could kill us all. A main culprit is gasoline, and a huge amount of the gasoline burned and sold is diesel gasoline, which burns filthy dirty. But diesels were not invented to use gasoline. The diesel engine was designed to run on vegetable oil, clean-burning biomass fuel. Diesel gasoline was created by petroleum profiteers to sell more gasoline. It is a designer pollutant, and it is much of the gasoline sold in the world. And you are a victim of this scam. We all are. In 1991, after the oil war ended, I worked for Gatewood Galbraith's campaign for governor of Kentucky. Galbraith is a lawyer who drives a diesel Mercedes-Benz off the showroom floor, not specially equipped. During the campaign, he drove all over Kentucky, fueling his car on hemp seed oil. Now, this is one man who bought enough seeds and a seed press to press the oil out of them, but it has implications for all of us. Someone in the Galbraith campaign wanted to display the hemp seed oil that powered the hempmobile, so it was poured into a bottle still labeled cranberry juice. I was thirsty. It looked kind of cranberry-ish, and nobody had told me that this bottle was for the car, so I drank a big swig of it. Ugh! It didn't taste like cranberry juice, but it didn't injure me either, as drinking gasoline surely would have. In fact, the seed oil contains more vitamins, minerals, and proteins than actual cranberry juice does. The earth is your mother. Don't let her drink gasoline. Don't let her run a fever, or are our environment and life on our planet inconsequential compared to the need of petrofelons to make obscene profits? Complicit with the oil companies in this diesel conspiracy are the politicians controlled by the petroleum industry and the mainstream media who have kept it secret all these years. Tell your friends. Show them this article. Write to your elected representatives, to oil companies, and to news sources. Tell them that you know that diesels were designed to run on vegetable oil. Call for the banning of diesel gasoline. Demand production of clean, safe diesel. How much do we need to raise the temperature to wipe out human life? Maybe we'll find out.